Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
His opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
The classic Worldwide Wrestling title about to be contested. These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Going for a headlock.
Well executed back suplex. Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Kick right on target. These two are fired off on each other, man.
no end in sight to this exchange. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Boom! Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Escapes danger.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Damian Priest, he sets his opponent up. He's going to go for that razor's edge. He's going to get it.
Razor's edge. Priest was right on target.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And he fends off the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
Caving in the abdomen. Super kick. A back elbow. Corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission. Nice takedown. Stack them up. A big fall for him there.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
From above!
Flying. Wow.
Cross body.
Came down like a lead balloon. We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
That is going to keep Rusev down.
There's 2. And he gets the fall. What a counter by Rusev. Kick right to the midsection. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
And a bad exchange there for Rusev.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Rusev if he wants to stay in this. Right across the larynx.
This could do it. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Damian eludes that.
Super kick.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. submission. Check his power out. Boom, bang, face first.
And now, the Accolade submission move locked in. Has the submission locked in tight.
Looking to get a fall up.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
But he's got company. Look who it is. This is not going to be good. He's got no business being out here, Book.
Oh, here I got to get a better view here, baby.
Wards off that offense from Priest. And there's Rusev finding the energy to keep attacking.
Rusev must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And there's a takedown. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man.
Damian Priest
On a tour south of heaven.
And Damian just put it into this, too.
well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Boosh.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And here it is. Rusev has to break free before it's locked in. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Damian Priest hit the lights. And the damage continues to stack up on Rusev.
Terrible predicament for Rusev to be in at this stage.
Able to avoid that one.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the Accolade. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. What a slam! Landed him. And Rusev has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
So dangerous is Rusev. Staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for.
Damian eludes that.
Then Rusev could be on its way. Damian Priest, here we go.
And connects with the south of heaven. Once more with extra feeling.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
And a bad exchange there for Rusev.
Could be signs of trouble for Rusev here.
Cut off with a chop block.
Running knee.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Manages to reverse it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, back in this thing. And now thrown back into the ring. From the top. Elbow drop. anticipation.
A clash of counters, and these... Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge.
Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
Shoulders down. An ineffective pin.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Rusev turns the tide.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at that small package. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Rusev planted one there. Left into a German.
No doubt in my mind that is going to be hard to recover from.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Setting up for something here.
Samoan drop.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet. Damian Priest, that huge frame and elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment. Misses big time.
Loving blow. Grabs a hold of Priest.
Samoan drop.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
I know that scoreboard isn't looking so good. 2 falls down, but hey, we got plenty of time left on that clock.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam! Clothesline! Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam!
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
Drop zones ready.
Incoming!
Risky move paid off big. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Priest now taking control.
With a sound of heaven!
Does Damian have this sewn up?
There's 2, and he scores the fall.
Ooh! And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Oof! Knee to the face in retaliation.
Turning the tables.
Jeez! Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Turns it around.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And Priest fends him off.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot to the throat.
We know what's racing through his mind. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on their face.
All of those targeted attacks on the body, on their midsection, just a complete lack of remorse here.
Nice clothesline. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix with a razor's edge.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Priest, elevated flatliner. Is it enough? The cover! 2. He got it. He got the fall.
We're going to take a trip.
Connected with a sound to heaven.
End of the line for Rusev.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Rusev a step ahead.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
What a counter!
Got out of the way of that one.
Taking flight.
Headbutt on target.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, a massive uranagi there. Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Good defense from him.
Oh, baby, he's Mandrill.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Scoop slam sets things up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, back elbow breaks down.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. Submission locked in tight here.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Big head pop.
That was devastating.
Shoulders down. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Priest saw that coming. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Holy cut.
Damian Priest firing up.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man, he has has that insatiable look in his eye. Priest now hooking his opponent.
South of heaven! Priest ended this fight.
Cover! 2. He got it. Scored the fall.
Boom.
As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Boom! What a right! What a counter by Rusev.
Oh! Managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Coming next. Lock ropes playing a little savior here.
Good reflexes. Well, say hello to the bad guy. Damian Priest is about to connect. Great wherewithal to dodge there. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Check this power out.
Boom! Bang! Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Desperately trying to...
Oh, yes, yes. There it is. He taps out. Put it on the board, man.
And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Flat jab. Does he get him here? And yes, he just got a fall there.
Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And a well-timed counter.
With an armbar. A lot of strain was placed on the shoulder. Gonna limit the offense for sure.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
A bit of provocation from Rusev.
Gets that jawbreaker instead. Oh, kick to the gut.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam.
And averting damage now.
That should do it right there. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. And he retaliates.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Oh, man.
And the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board. Oh! Ducks out of harm's way.
Like a brick wall running into you. What's he concocting?
Side slam. Nice. And Rusev doing his best to stay in this matchup.
Rusev is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end this thing, man.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven face first into the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Priest gets countered. Tossed back into the ring.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Lariat. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He picks up the fall.
And Damian escapes danger. Some big thinking from him right there.
Big impact with the leg drop. Well, say hello to the bad guy, Damian Priest is about to connect. Quick escape from danger there. Trapping him up in the corner. Oof.
There it is. Reversal. Calculating the next move here. And Priest being roughed up again.
Priest is in danger now.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
I know where it's coming. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Rusev was waiting on that.
Strong tackle.
From way up.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Up and around and down. Incoming.
Oh, he misses the mark.
He slipped out of the way there.
He's tied up.
Taking full ride with a Uranagi.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Obviously, one competitor is up by 3 falls, but there's still a lot that can happen. You can't step off the gas.
Alley-oop. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Turned it around into a DDT.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
Damian Priest sets his opponent up.
Psycho Hammer. Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
And there's even more offense from Priest.
You can tell Priest is waiting, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Oh, man.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. He has the submission.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know where it's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. Fighting to hold on, fighting to not surrender a fall.
Trying to fight it, but gotta just let that fall go.
And there he is, he's giving up. Huge fall, captured off the submission.
There's a 2-point lead. This could still go either way.
Counters!
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Don't take that.
On the top rope now. He's able to reverse it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
An elevated footlock. Cover. 2 count. He kicks out at 2. How?
Oh, my God.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Add that to his score.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Check his power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. And he's fighting to survive here. Fighting not to tap out.
Get this, and the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Oh, leg lariat. Boom.
Stalking from above.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Quick evasion from him there.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost the tooth.
Stop to the spine. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Cover. Is it enough? And it's enough to earn the fall.
Able to slip out of that situation. Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Turning around into a backdrop.
Ooh. With the greatest of ease.
Bang, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Chop block without warning.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Clubbing blow. Very effective, though.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
Cover. 2 count. He went for it and scores the fall.
Priest now taking control.
South of heaven. Glazed eyes on Rusev now.
2. He scores himself a fall.
Rusev a step ahead. He saw that one coming. Rusev has something in mind.
He thinks he has it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Big clothesline. I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the Accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Will he tap? Is a fall coming?
And could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Totally helpless at the moment, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Rusev stops his attack. Stop right to the gut. Oh, wicked punch. Spinning heel kick. And there's Rusev finding the energy to keep attacking.
So dangerous is Rusev. Staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for.
Wicked clothesline. Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Caught flush with that boot.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. You get sent right into the corner.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here. Avalanche Hurricane, will it be?
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, that hurt.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid.
Does he have him here? And he scores a fall here.
Praise God.
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Damian eludes that.
Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. Up and around and down. Connects. Saw it coming. Not looking good. In this position.
Someone call a dentist.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Ram with the tackle.
Check this power out.
Boom. Bang. Face first. And now, the Accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Struggling under the submission here.
This is a pivotal point in the match.
Uh-oh. Yes, yes. There it is. He taps out. Put it on the board, man.
Somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Escape just in time.
Goes up.
Does he have him here? And he gets the fall.
Methodically targeting the arm.
So much damage being done to the arm. A surgical attack on that limb.
Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Wants to finish this.
Launching.
Oh, and nobody's there.
to the mid.
Damian Priest, he sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna do it. Rusev was waiting on that.
And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive.
Damian is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
A blow to the back of the neck. Will this be enough? He scores a fall deep into this match.
Brutal club.
Firm control. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And Priest is still able to resume. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
Quick thinking right there.
Trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hole...
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Showing off that power again and again and again. And Damian escapes danger.
German suplex. This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Super kick. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
This deep in a...
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Priest can seal things up.
Makes the cover. He gets the late fall.
And when you're down 2 balls in a match like this, at this point, you got to push yourself to try to catch up. No time to rest here.
Counters to gain the advantage. Rusev turns the tide. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Tossing them aside.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Uh-oh, yes, yes, there it is. He taps out, put it on the board, man. Damian Priest going for that.
Getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest gonna set up the opponent. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Razor's edge. Hold it out one more time. Then has to do it.
An important fall for him here.
And able to skirt around that attack. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Elbow will break that up.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And one more for good measure.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Blast off!
Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. He could be looking for a submission here.
Cinching up just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Priest.
Elevated flatliner.
Cover. 2. And that fall will get added to his score.
Damian Priest. He sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna do it.
Able to parry that one.
With the lariat. Here's a cover. Could be it. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Priest saw that coming.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Oh, from the rope.
He's positioning himself. Closing in.
Priest now hooking his opponent.
On a tour south of heaven.
Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Impressive awareness from him.
Scissors kick. Sucker. And the damage continues to stack up on Rusev.
Could be signs of trouble for Rusev here.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
With the counter.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Massive atomic drop.
Wait a minute.
Just stretching out the arm.
So many tendons in the shoulder, and I think they are all burning now.
Slam onto the apron. Many a matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
These two having an answer for everything.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Running super. Can they get the 3 count right here?
This is it.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, he cuts it off. Release back suplex.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
Placed him in the corner here.
Textbook scoop slam.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Check this power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. And he's fighting to survive here. Fighting. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Got him in his grasp.
And there's the shoulders down. He got it. He got the fall.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
With the score tied, the energy in here is electric. Everyone is on the edge of their seat now.
What a counter by Rusev.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Has the submission locked in tight.
And could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage. Priest saw that coming.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Brought down.
Blast off. Oh, the high risk pays off.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And that fall will get added to his score.
Victory is well in sight with a 2-4 lead at this point in the match.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Countered with a backdrop. Hold on, he's lining him up.
He's totally helpless.
And there's the cover. Fights out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Will he tap? Is a fall.
And the submission works perfectly. Adds a tally to the board. And he finds a way to elude that attack. What a slam. He has his target weighed and measured.
Damian Priest going with an elevated flatliner.
From above.
Spinning heel kick. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
And able to invade the offense.
What a reversal. he slides him back to the mat.
Priest looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Not a good spot to be in. Full of power here. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Turns that in his favor. Look at Priest attempting to lock in a submission. Surfboard stretch apply. Fighting to hold on, fighting to not surrender a fall.
Trying to fight it.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Oh, my.
Does he get him here? And he scores the fall there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Rusev was waiting on that.
And there's Rusev finding the energy to keep attacking.
Rusev must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again. And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Oh, leg lariat.
Stalking from above.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And Priest fends him off.
Damian Priest.
Elevated flatliner.
Shoulders down. He scores a fall deep into this match.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Priest gets countered. Caught that and reversed it. He counters with a great reversal. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Gonna take this thing to the high.
Opponent perched on the top turnbuckle. Priest is following him on the God.
Something happened from the top rope. That shook the whole ring.
Two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Connects with a leg drop.
Got the knees up just in time.
And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
Weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
JBL a business tycoon. He is a bona fide wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Just look at the way JBL's walking to the ring. This is a man that already knows he's better than everyone in that ring, and he's about to let the whole world know now.
JBL created a legacy of dominance, strategy, and sheer arrogance. And in WrestleMania, that only gets magnified.
He's eating up every ounce of disdain from this crowd and carrying it right into the ring. This is JBL at his best on the grandest stage of them all. Despite being the definition of class outside of the ring, JBL...
Here we go, two superstars kicking this off. More will enter, only one will win.
These two might be starting it, but the ring is going to fill up fast with everyone else hoping for the same thing, to be the last one left in this gauntlet eliminator match.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That dodge could buy JBL time.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Well, Andre the Giant seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Andre the Giant just goading his opponent.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
He just saved himself there.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand the onslaught of opponents? You've got to be very careful in there for that reason.
Ooh, wicked foot. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Face buster.
Just battering their opponent right to the kidneys from behind.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Makes the cover. Almost 2.5.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Sheamus is looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh boy, climbing up the announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to hit the higher sacred ring right now.
Blow that man. Give me clever there, dog.
Strong impact from Cole. Wind. Oh,
Here we go.
you gotta be kidding me.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Here comes Rob Van Dam, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Sheamus messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Great presence of mind by Andre.
Not sure what Randy is looking for under the apron.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And Doink is really going to want to prove he can last in this gauntlet match. Use the moment of opportunity. I did not expect it from these two.
Ooh, rolled by a huge club.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Shoulders are down. His shoulders are down.
about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Both athletes showing
And he fights it off.
there's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Completely defenseless. And then
All the way to the outside. The chairman projected right to the face. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Andre is in big trouble.
Not quite enough to put him away. Boom! Face first.
slips out of the way.
Big knee to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Creedence couldn't do it. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Drop with a surprise chop block.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
Locked in. Breaker. Man, what?
out before a 2 count. How will they stop going like this?
And he manages to reverse. Solid contact from the Viper. Turns it around.
Big time, belly to belly.
Charging those steel steps like they're nothing.
Gets out to dodge.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trapped.
Stop right to the knee.
Reversed into a decapitating clothesline. You know, I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. Belly to belly.
Orton has this in hand now.
Shoulders are down. We're going to see it. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Razor.
He gets the kick out after the one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected it.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Submission locked in tight. He's going to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in tight.
He submits. He taps out. Yes, Cole Quinn has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
And look at front. Suplex. Very nice.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
That is going to leave some serious welts. Sheamus is looking worse for wear. Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
There is CM Punk, who wants to prove he can survive the gauntlet.
The Cole cover. Is it enough? No. Kicked out just in time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just like that. Bradshaw finds a counter.
RVD zeroing in.
And he throws the opposition.
RVD. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Come on, throw a pile driver.
He thinks he has it. Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
He's got a crop. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, it's on now. Julius Creed is going to make waves in this gauntlet.
JB.
Jones is going to do it.
Got his opponent.
That was that should do it right there. And the kick out.
Absolutely nothing.
Fights the shoulder up and wide.
Kicking out at this point.
Did you hear that?
Counters back with a jawbreaker.
Scooped up. Really looking for a hit. Taking off from the ropes.
Those blows to the core have really
Stopping arms counted too.
Long 2.5 in the waiting moments of this match.
Oh, that got direct in their attack of the net.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go. Flying moonsault connects.
Down in a gutbuster. Turns that back on CM Punk. Neckbreaker. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Precision knee. He answers right back. There it is.
just getting battered right now.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And they're looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake. CM Punk gonna set it up.
Deciding factor. This is it. JD in the middle. He's out of the Scotland match. I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we're on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
They'll just lay it in there with that wrist lock. Oh, baby.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
Plenty more action. Sheamus now.
Crafting an attack.
With the high cross. Does Sheamus finish the job here?
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's plate. He thinks he has it. No, 2 count.
He must have used his glass ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Ferocious power slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Open the shoulders down.
It's even 2 count just able to power out of that pin attempt.
Coming our way, the gauntlet now is D-Lo Brown, and he's seizing opportunity. And his core might be a bigger target now.
This could do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
What a power slam. Boom. Flying forearm kicks.
Being carried around now.
Like it was nothing.
Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, this match has been catching up. Taking the toll.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
See if he's going to go together now.
We're going to see it. Way up there. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting. No way. Orton takes it. There's absolutely no way. Right to the kidneys from behind. This can't go wrong. He stops the submission.
Before it got really ugly.
Shoulders down.
Serious jeopardy for D'Lo. You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
And there needs to be a refocus down. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
On with the finishing. There's something about this man, dog. He showed me you can't kill this man.
Misses the target. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Anderson brutal impact on that DDT.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh, backdrop suplex.
Angle right across the shoulders. Some mental chess here from Julius.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? Fadeaway slam. Does he get it here?
CM Punk has just been eliminated from this gauntlet
Menacing look from D'Lo Brown.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
Boom. Fired back with that elbow.
That man will be trying to wrap things up. Sit down with the rest of the cage.
An elusive McAfee there. Scooped up for a slam. Making his feelings very clear here.
Oh, kick out of the back.
From above.
Take him. Clothesline. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Randy's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's going to do it. He's going to do it.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Shot the bottle straight into him. This is it. McAfee has been eliminated.
Does Orton catch
Should do it right there. That's all. It's over. He's out. D'Lo Brown couldn't go the distance.
But this gauntlet match is still...
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. That's it. Van Dam.
Kick might have just put this one away.
Pull back, get rid of it. Razor looks knocked out.
No slowing Gabriel Slade down now. Will it be? We have a cover, but the ref is in no state.
Orton securing the hold here, looking for the submission.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Nice takedown.
Measured.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. From the top.
And a menacing look from Sheamus.
There's a headbutt. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be done over.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Man, just squeezing the air out.
And there's the cover.
Here's Abyss. Enters the play in this gauntlet match.
There's the end of Razor Ramon in this gauntlet match.
The Viper. Boom!
RKO.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh. Effective counter.
Right to the face.
And here's the next opponent. You know Jim the Anvil Neidhart's come to the gauntlet with a plan. Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Scoop shot. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Now time to face CM Punk, and he looks ready for the war that is this gauntlet.
And he tosses him back in now. Running Bulldog. Whip back into the ring.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And averting damage there.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but was effective. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Getting out of dodge ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Truth looking highly motivated right now.
Will this be enough? 3, no!
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Letting his opponent know there's no match for him.
The counter by CM Punk. Oh, that foils the miss.
Man, just adding salt to the wound right now.
Backbreaker. He's right under that move.
Getting out of harm's way.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Slave plotting here.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Russian leg sweep.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Fine kick out. After all,
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
and sickle. Neckbreaker. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Here we go.
Looking to apply pressure. Edfield needs to avoid this.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. This spells doom for Slade. And cover. Is it enough? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Able to get the shoulder.
Here we go. Up this with the black hole slam.
This may have just finished things.
Almost inhuman at this point. And that toss got some hang time.
Right now, so intimidating. Oh, good grief. No, thank you. Crab walking across to his sister Abigail.
Cover. 2. Almost ended it there. Obviously still has some fight left. Bang off the apron. Slam off the apron. Arm drag. Smart. Someone Drew.
That can be Slade here.
Does he have it here? And a strong kick out at one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Yep.
Bray Wyatt. Is it? The cover. This is it. So long for Randy Orton. He just couldn't run the full gauntlet time.
Mandible claws.
He makes the save and breaks the hold.
Timely and
Hoisted up.
the boot connected. Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
No way. No way. Sheamus powered up. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight. And you got to think that all other plans are out the window after that.
Wyatt showing no fear, no intimidation.
You heard the thud. Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Is Neidhart closing this out?
That can be Slade here. This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Ooh, into the chair. Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Ouch. CM Punk, here we go. Yes.
It's all Punk's for the taking. The action spilling out through our announce desk. Clothesline. Shoulders down. And that'll do it. Truth is gone for this gauntlet match.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
Power slam incoming. No.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Rosie. Right hook.
one could be over.
Submission locked in. We're going to see him tap.
Couldn't fight the pin.
He thinks he has it.
Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. This holds him up.
And Sheamus. He's going for that high cross. Top.
Rousey is in big, big trouble.
He nearly stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Targets the gut to end the offense.
This could do it.
And that was a precisely measured lift off. Diving shoulder tackle. This could do it. Kicks out after 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And now it's New Jack entering the gauntlet.
Stomping away.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Nice press. Hello.
Oh, he's got the claw. He's got the claw.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he evades 7 swift.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
He's thinking a steel chair just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Poison down here.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Here we go. Triple H entering the gauntlet. Boom!
Driven into the ground with that forearm.
Clark taking a look out of the ring after that.
The steel chair.
Steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Just pounding away. A reversal. He saw that coming. Read that one. Turning the throat there.
Oh, a little left mustard behind that uppercut.
Power slam. Good night. Gets lifted into position.
Body slam.
Nice counter from New Jack. Cravat locked in. Neckbreaker.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area.
Will it be? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Just raking across the face. Triple H exposed here.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Up and
Knee reckless.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Will Wyatt end it here?
He meant
This is it. The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
And Bray probably will see this as more chance to dispense his own hazardous brand of punishment.
Look at this going counter for counter. And they worth the price of the ticket alone.
And he throws the opposition back into the hands of cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Colliding with the announce table.
And Rosie gets warded off. Neckbreaker. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Once again, their core taking some substantial damage.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Can Sheamus secure this now?
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Blow to the bread basket. outside.
Yeah, he's in a bad way, and he can tap if he wants, but it's
Tap all you want, but in this case, does he get it here?
New Jack got this sealed.
Ref made the time for Sheamus to go.
This environment is crazy. Over here!
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Even more damage inflicted.
Does he have him here?
Eliminated. CM Punk has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
That's all well.
Right up. Somebody let you have it. Here comes those big punches. Big shots.
Delivers the Bulldog. Uh-oh. And he counters.
Abyss letting his opponent know who's in charge. Each competitor ensuring they've done their homework.
Power slam. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And Cena's being run ragged in the late going.
Abyss is staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this. His shoulders down.
And puts him in. Brad is gone for this gauntlet.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully win it.
What a counter into the back body drop.
Samoa's rock. And now it's Kingston entering the gauntlet.
And there's the cover. For this gauntlet match.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Knife edge chops. This is a mugging. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The candlestick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
DDT.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Reversal from New Jack. Boom. That'll rattle your brain.
Jeez, that's gonna win.
Kingston with some agility. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Coming into the gauntlet now, Jesse Ventura looking to make this his moment.
And a kick out at only one.
Sending a heat.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to win this one right now. Just having himself get tossed up.
Was in progress. And Jesse wins out.
Big hook.
Stacks looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
A back suplex.
Stacks not backing down one bit.
And a series of vicious stomps. Taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their truth is there. New Jack trying to ramp things up.
Wants to finish this. Here we go. CM Punk entering the gauntlet.
Jesse feeling a sense of confidence here.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, just driving those steel stairs. Here's a cover. A defiant to put him away.
Big clothesline.
Sent into the corner.
What's he got planned for?
And connected with a brutal shot to the neck.
And he slides him back to the mat. He kicks out at 2.
This is just...
He kicks out. Shoulder up.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Stacks just goading his opponent.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Dropped with a back suplex. Just here it comes. Powerful contact by Kingston.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
John Cena, oh, he set it up. He set this up. Oh, here we go. The opponent is right there in the middle of the ring.
Does he hold him here? Kicks out.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside the ring.
Step ahead there.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being... He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.